And we're back for more Z3. And we got to finish up the whole Chapter 2 intermission by finding Mew Mew near public security at Lumina Square. But before we do that, we can do some signal searching. Now, I will say, I tried recording half episode last night. It didn't go well. Because we're still in the middle of the Chapter 2 intermission, it wouldn't let me do hardly anything. And yeah, the things that I could do, it just wasn't interesting enough. So I stopped recording and deleted it. But anyway, we were able to get a whole lot more tapes by doing all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do 2 10 rolls here. Wait, no. Let's go ahead and just do this 10 roll first, because I can do a total of 30 searches or 3 sets of 10. So let's start here and then we'll go back up, even though I don't think the one's going to affect the other at all. But look, we already got an S. An S and an A. Let's go. Just give me the S. Give me the S. I don't care about all these W engines that are B rank. Give me to the...
Hey, are you the new master?
Alexandria Sebastian. Interesting. There's our S. Where's the A? You know what? Saying them back to back like that isn't the best. Yo, just show me the A. Show me the A. Show me the A. Show me the A. There it is. The kaboom, the cannon. All right, let's get the rest. You know what? That kind of... Would that be a Billy or would that be a Ben? Because at first I got Billy feel looking at it, but now I'm kind of getting a Ben feel when I think about it a little bit more. But yay! All right. Let's go ahead and do 2 more 10 rolls. I guess it was supposed to be suspected that in the last one that I was going to get an S rank because it said in 10 searches, and we did 10 searches. All right, only an A here. Luckily, it's near the top, so we can skip the rest. Charlie! Bravo team.
Got a gig that pays well?
And a Nicole. All right, we got another Nicole. How many does that make it? I don't think we have a lot of Nicoles. I think this might be like our 3rd or 4th one. It's not like Can Be where we already have all that we can get. Or Ben, where we have all that we can get. All right, looks like just another A rank at the highest. 2 A's! Back to back. Okay, show me them. Bunny Band. Got it.
Got a gig that pays well?
And another Nicole.
Me in.
Oh. Now we're starting to get a lot of Nicoles. Hit confirm on that. And let's go to the shop, see what we can do. We can get 2 more encrypteds. But sadly, we can't do anything here because we had already gotten them all. But it refreshes in 5 days, so not the worst. Oh, also, I got the Back to Business event, which apparently is if you don't log on for 14 days, it's like, whoa, welcome back. Please stay. Here's treats for you to stay. Which I guess I hadn't played for like 16, 17 days. So it kind of threw me off because I was like, wait, whoa, what is this? Yeah. Apparently, I've just been busy with editing and recording other things. I just haven't touched
Need something? My
this game in a while.
Expensive.
Why did it bring me to equipment when we're going to cinema? Okay, so we only had a total of 2 Nicoles. I think one they just give to you, don't they? All right, first, this one. Nicole recovers 5 energy when core passive mechanical cases debuff is triggered. The effect can trigger once every 15 seconds. Awaken. Then over here, a hair's cunning. Basic attack, dodge, assist, special attack, and chain attacks, level +2. That's pretty easy to talk about. We got the name card. Yeah. Pretty basic of what that
Need
does.
something? My services
She just
are
gets slightly
expensive.
stronger and all. Wait.
I only handle technical
Oh,
matters.
wait, that's right. We got a new character.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Well, at least for me. Why does it gotta have the exclamation point on equipment? I never go to equipment. I always go here first because the very first thing I want to do is level anybody up. Wait, can we? We can. Promoted. And add. I don't think I can do anything more at the moment. No, I can't. But I can grab this regular master tape. Not encrypted.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
I'm glad she knows how to count to 2. All right. Shall we complete this mission? Let's go to Lumina Square. And hopefully not almost get hit by a car this time. But then again, the guy that caused it kind of got locked up. I think. He got arrested at least. Taken into custody? That might be the better way to say it. All right, the convenience store. 141. Teleport. These look like the Bang Boos that are over at 6th Street. Officer Mew Mew! Hi. There you are, my good citizen friend. What? Celebration, you say? Well, unfortunately, the celebration is already over. But no worries, because I prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. Care to take a wild guess at what it is? What can it be? You got it. It's a fantastic opportunity to lend a hand. Now, isn't that an awesome surprise? No. I just remember I got something else on. Oh, hey, don't go away, good citizen. I, Officer Mew Mew, will reward you with this good citizen medal, just like always. It's awesome to lend a hand to citizens and make New Eridu a better place, all while getting limited edition good citizen medal. All while getting limited edition good citizen medal from Officer Mew Mew. I feel like there's an A missing in there. Don't you think? So, who needs my help this time? Well, have to admit it feels a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we public security officers are meant to help you, not the other way around. At least you know. Honestly, one of our officers does need your help this time. To be more precise, it's a Bang Boo who works as an assistant in our office. You've been a real champ in dealing with the Bang Boo issues on 6th Street, so naturally, you were the first person I thought of. The task this time, simply put, we need to help my Bang Boo companion find a new job. Do Bang Boo have to hunt for jobs too? Yeah. Even though security Boo are designed for specific tasks, they can actually be modified and trained for other tasks. But here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, he came to me and, in ad, I might not want to be a security officer anymore, Mew Mew. We've had officers leave before, but this is the first time a Bang Boo has asked for a career change. This gives everyone in the Bang Boo management department a headache, and my colleague himself is struggling too. So I really need your help with this, good citizen. Sure, I'll go have a chat with him. You're definitely the most dependable citizen in New Eridu. Security Boo who needs help is right in the neighborhood. Please go find him and ask for more details. So did we already miss the whole freaking forum? Talk to Security Boo who needs... Wait. Which one is it? Did I just jaywalk? Oh, I kind of want to see if the cars are going to be able to go through. All right, we got the walk signal up right now. Is the gun turned into a red don't walk? Like ever? Oh, I would hate to be driving in this city. You can't get anywhere, apparently. All right, let's go see about... Hey, yo, who did? Let's talk to the Bang Boo. KK. Inanu. Gosh, that cat scratched my eyes again. Hello, can I help with anything? Inananu. Greetings, good citizen. I'm Security Boo number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist you? Oh, Officer Mew Mew sent you here to help me find a new job? Seriously, I can't stand this job anymore. Care to tell me more about it?
Isn't it unfair that my responsibilities were predetermined the very moment I was created just because I'm a special model? I'm sick and tired of being a security booth, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long. When I was dealing with the traffic accident yesterday, an angry driver kicked me in the butt and I still have those shoe prints back there. Just now, when I climbed up a tree to save a cat, the pesky cat scratched my lenses and ruined my freshly painted case. No. And don't even get me started on kids throwing things at me while on patrol, or dealing with line cutters, or getting shoved around by troublemakers. The officers get all the glory and medals while us Bang Boo do all the grunt work.
Sounds like a really stressful job. So you're considering a career change?
Yeah, if I keep being a security boo, sooner or later, my AI core will go haywire. No. That's why I made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Officer Mew Mew mentioned a Bang Boo employment expert who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? Yeah, no. Truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. That's why I was hoping you could help me out by giving me a referral for a new job. Officer Mew Mew has contacted 2 store managers in Lumina Square, and I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. Please and thank you.
So it doesn't have any ideas of what it wants to do. It just knows that it doesn't want to do what it's doing now. Who are you? Hope to meet some interesting customers. You'll still be here later, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you'll still be here later. All right. Let's see. This way? Hesitant customer. Orchidea or Orchidea? I can go with Orchidea.
Hello, little one. You must be KK, the one Mew Mew mentioned. Looking for work, right? Just picturing a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets is pretty cute. Running a flower shop takes more than just looking cute. I'm ready.
KK is ready.
Why don't you try recommending some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here?
Shouldn't it learn about seasonal flowers first?
Actually, I haven't had a chance to download any horticulture data yet. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Why not rely on your own experience and help this hesitant customer make up his mind?
Because it doesn't have experience.
Detective work is my strong suit. Let's see, the suspect, the customer's style and vibe. I've got it. Hello, dear customer.
Hello. Do you have any flower recommendations?
First, may I ask, what's the purpose of your purchase?
It's for someone important to me.
Oh, are they a gentleman or a lady?
It's for a lady.
I knew it. Look at you. You can barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers.
What? How can you talk to a customer like that? And do I really look that bad?
It's for a girl you like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays, you're all the same.
It's my mom's birthday. I'm here to buy her some flowers. Manager, I want to speak with your manager. Manager? I want to speak with your manager. I'm going to file a complaint. Orchidea goes to great lengths to explain the situation to the customer and offers a bouquet as an apology.
Lesson learned. I can't have trainees work with customers directly anymore.
Yes! Train them! Wasn't that what I was saying you should do?
Forget about the cost of the bouquet. What you did could really damage Do Gardening's reputation. And you referred KK, didn't you?
You're the irresponsible one! It said it had no clue what it was doing, but it wanted a job change. You're like, okay,
Go help someone immediately as if you were trained. Nah, I'm really sorry.
My apologies. We'll make it up to.
We shouldn't have to.
It's fine. The interview was my idea, but I'm sorry. I can't hire this bang boot.
Can you hire anybody? You know how to hire? You know how to train? You know how to run a business? Oh my gosh, she is trash.
Security boo KK's first attempt at a job market has been declared a failure.
That's because the manager is trash. Nah. I constantly use interrogation techniques just now. I do have some understanding of friendly communication with citizens, but because of my personality, those tasks are usually handled by my human partner.
I can tell you have a lot of personality. Your communication skills could really use some work. Don't give up. Let's keep looking. I hope I'm not going to regret that. Next job. What type of business is this? Old Duyi. Should be almost time. Speaking of the Bang Boo, I've been waiting for you. This little guy must be the Bang Boo for the interview today, right? Officer Mew Mew says you're quite a talented security boo.
Inna? Officer Mew Mew said that? That's quite a compliment.
We've been short-staffed lately. I happen to be in need of apprentice masseur. I was wondering if you'd be interested. Oh, so this is a massage parlor.
Inna? It's not what I was expecting, but I'd like to give it a shot.
I can do it. This little guy has so much energy. Reminds me of my younger days when I was an apprentice masseur myself. Listen up. I got one important requirement. Talent. My master always said talent was crucial when it comes to learning the 72 arts of massage. All right, little guy. I'll show you a few moves, and then you can give it a try on me.
Are you sure? Please prepare yourself. Everyone says I got some real strong hands.
No worries. My shell is built with industry-class hardness. Old Duyi's hands, or to be more precise, his 6 hands, wave in the air, striking a few fancy poses. KK follows along, leaving a few notable dents in Old Duyu's shell. You've got some serious strength in those hands, little guy. That public security's power nodule really packs a punch. Thinking about being protected by such a powerful security boo, it warms my AI core and makes me forget the pain.
I'm sorry. I guess my AC and grappling arts of the law reflex kicked in, and I didn't expect it to work so differently from your massage techniques.
Talk about officers' habits. Well, no worries, just a few dents. My ultra high strength metal shell can handle it just fine. But if it were a customer, well, maybe they wouldn't have survived.
Oh, nah. I'm sorry, Mr. Duyi. I guess I understand how this interview is going to turn out.
Don't let it get you down, little guy. If you change your power unit and hand components, you might still have a chance. I have to say, your 18 grappling arts of the law was pretty impressive. Discuss the next plan with KK.
No. In your opinion, do I really have any other talents other than being a security boo?
Being skilled at one thing is already great enough. There are many other jobs out there.
You're right. Perhaps I just don't have a talent for service industry. So maybe I shouldn't limit my job search to Lumina Square. No, Where else can I find a job that's more technical and doesn't have to interact with customers directly?
I have an idea. Ever thought about working at a construction site?
No. Construction site? Bellabog Industries? That's a famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a master at networking.
Something like that.
Nah. Actions lead success. Let's get going now. Nah. I'll be there as soon as I finish up here. See you at the site.
We just gotta run around everywhere, don't we? And yeah, I feel like nothing was taken into account when it comes to his talents or what software and attachments it has to it. All right, well, the Bellabog. It might be a good fit. Who knows? Oh, come on. I pressed F. Why ain't you working? Do I got to get really right next to the car? There we go. All right. I guess we're going to Brant Street Construction Site. Maintenance area. Confirmed. I guess we talk to this bear. Lee. Well, nothing else has a star like this, so. What is Mew Mew doing here? All right, Lee. You're right on time, dear manager. If I remember correctly, you know a lot about Bamboo technology, right? Am I really that famous? Yeah, I say I'm a bit of an expert. Let's go to the first one. Go down to explain now. It's an urgent matter involving a Bamboo's life. Please go up and check it out. What's so urgent? Up there, the midway platform at the construction site, a builder boo with a fear of heights passed out up there. Please go up and check it out. Don't you have a Bamboo mechanic around here? Bamboo mechanic. To be honest, it's me. Then why are you still here? Well, because I'm afraid of heights too. If I go up there and pass out too, things will get pretty messy. Some of my colleagues have already gone up there to check on that Bamboo. Can you please go there and see what's going on? This seems very irresponsible of you. Wait, where's KK? I feel like KK could be of help in some way. Hey, is that KK there? It is! Damaged Bamboo.
In. There you are, manager. Something is not good with this Bamboo. I did a quick check and it seems to be due to a flaw in its outdated space awareness algorithm. Its stress reaction triggered a powerful failure to certain modules, which in return caused a system failure. What do you think, manager?
I'm not entirely sure what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. Any ideas, manager?
Bro, wake up, bro. I've applied a simple physical block, but without further intervention, prolonged power off could cause permanent damage to its storage unit. What? Don't forget about me, bro.
Leave it to me. All right, so turn that. One more. Turn that, turn this. And it should be good.
Not in. What happened? I was up there and then I blanked out. You passed out because of heights, but we managed to get there in time and it saved you. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Thank you, kind-hearted manager and handsome security boo.
Why handsome for KK?
Let's just head down before it shuts down again.
Well, it looks like KK found something good for it. He came here and was helpful. Almost immediately. All right, I'm supposed to go over there. Wait a minute. I saw these and I want to get them. Missing mini cargo truck. And over here, we got another missing mini cargo truck. Why are they missing, though? They're literally in plain sight. Here we go, KK. Thanks for helping me today.
If it weren't for that security booth and the store manager showing up in time, my bro would have been...
That security boo is seriously dependable. Not only does he know his way around the complex Bamboo modules, but he also handles emergencies like a pro. He's a real asset to public security, don't you think? And of course, you're awesome too. You're skilled in almost everything.
It's our duty to protect the lives and property of our citizens.
Duty.
That's right, it's our duty.
Duty again.
We, the Bamboo team, will make safety our top priority in the future too.
Oh, by the way, what brought you here in the first place? You explained to everyone that KK is looking for a new job. Can I change the camera angle? This is kind of bad. Nope. Looks like we're stuck here. I see. KK's technical expertise has impressed Lee, and his stress tolerance is even more impressive. What do you say, Lee? Actually, we're in need of a technical assistant here, and finding a bamboo as skilled as KK is like finding a rare gem. You'd be lucky to have KK join our team. Fantastic. You're more than welcome to be a part of our crew, KK.
Thank you very much for the offer, but I'm a bit hesitant now. I might need some time to think it through.
Having second thoughts, KK? All right, I get it. Your decisions require careful consideration, but if you ever change your mind, remember that you're always welcome here.
Thanks again, both of you. Thank you for your help, dear manager. I'll see you at Lumina Square.
All that just for it to be like, you know what? Nah, never mind. All right, to the pedestrian area.
Thank you so much for today, dear manager. It's just, in the end, I don't feel like letting go of my security officer uniform.
I'm glad you've thought it through. This little bamboo's got some big worries.
Officer Mew Mew would say, you don't want to leave your dearest Officer Mew Mew, right? But honestly, I can't really explain why I decided to stay. Maybe I do have loads of reasons to stick around. Or maybe I just feel bad leaving public security with all my excellent skills and stuff. As security officer, I can handle pretty much anything that comes my way. But if I leave, there'll be so many things I have no clues about.
Like your interrogation skills are impressive. Your grappling skills are impressive. Your first aid skills are amazing. Oh, I meant to hit 3.
I owe it all to my human partner. He's the one who helped me fine-tune my data bit by bit and train me every single day. He's a handsome and composed officer, always keeping us cool no matter if it's a small neighborhood issue or a major case.
Such a bond between friends. Such is the power of friendship.
And you know, that warm feeling deep down your AI core when you lend a hand to someone? Officer Mew Mew is always going on about our duties and the happiness that comes from helping others. Honestly, I don't really feel that kind of thing when I'm getting roughed up by those pesky cats and mean citizens. Well, maybe just a little, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, dear manager. Thanks to you, I'm not hesitant anymore. So from now on, I'm going to keep working as security boo and protect the citizens of New Eridu.
Sure thing, Officer KK. And that's done. Cool. I guess we got to go back and tell Officer Mew Mew. Hold on, first. This is part of the back of business thing. Just constantly getting little rewards where they're just like, yay, you came back. You didn't forget about us. I wasn't leaving. I was just away for a while. All right. Let's go over to Mew Mew. Yeah, traffic ain't never gonna go. Not when we're around. Oop! Missing mini cargo truck. Gotta get it now. Wait, did I just get a film? Mew Mew.
You're back, my good citizen, my dearest manager.
We tell Officer Mew Mew all about the ins and outs of KK's job search.
So KK is keen to stay at public security. That's fantastic. Kangbu comes as the most highly regarded bamboo among this year's newcomers. KK's got the talent and character for public security work, but young folks just lack confidence. Don't worry, I'll prioritize the psychological care of public security officers. Thanks to your help, we resolved KK's trouble. Here is a good citizen medal to acknowledge your good deed.
Find all the lost cargo trucks at Lumina Square. And here we go. Confirmed. Oh, wait, we got
Find all. Oh, I got all the cargo trucks that were missing at the construction site. Cool. All right. Well, good to know. Wait, I got to talk to Mew Mew again? Why? Hi, Officer Mew Mew. Hereby officially taking on the work of building up a community of friendship here at Lumina Square. From this day forth, my good citizen, every good deed you do at Lumina Square shall be recorded. You shall be awarded the Good Citizen Medal. If you find yourself with some free time, feel free to drop by whenever you can. I love to exchange insights and experiences from our work. I should head home now that everything is done. Speaking of which, the public security lecture is in a few days. I should discuss this with Wise later. Oh, so we haven't missed it yet. I was saying that we missed it, and that's the reason why I had to do this whole thing with the Bang Boo. Go back and talk to Wise. Talk about the seminar with Wise. It's flashing. I really want to know if this really goes away and the cars ever go. I want the cars to go. Even if it's only for like 5 seconds that you gotta wait. It's only reasonable. As someone that has to drive and dumped probably like a quarter of what they earned last year in their car, and now you're worried about tax season. Yeah. I'd like to see the cars go. HED system. Let's just teleport there. Wise! Let's talk to him. Turn and talk to him. You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that the public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days. Then we can go to Lumina Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there. Good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things going on for the next couple of days. I'm pretty much done with everything. Actually, I have other things I can do, but I don't want to drag this out for longer. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions or other types while in this mode continue. When we are already in immersive storytelling, you and Wise get everything sorted at the store, and the day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to the Lumina Square. I thought it was going to put us right at Lumina Square at the lecture. No, it just puts us out in the parking lot at the car. Yeah, my car needed a lot of stuff in real life. I needed new control arms. I needed new ignition cables. I needed new tires. I needed a new bell. I needed a new battery. And there's all the regular maintenance, the gas. It's just, my car took a lot this year. Hopefully I won't need to take more for quite a while. And hopefully I can afford to file my taxes. Because I'm a contractor, so I gotta pay a lot. It's ridiculous. All right, Zhu Yuan. Enough of my problems. Zhu Yuan, let's go.
Officers.
Yes, I don't have to read.
It's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
It's quite lively here.
Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu Yuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Has Bill really?
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu Yuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
She probably had to use the bathroom a lot after she was done.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
He's just concerned about
Looks
media.
like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny. What are you seeing?
What'd it be? What's wrong?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu Yuan for a moment. if you'll excuse us.
Is there a way we can listen
You can
in?
go on in.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi walk away,
Maroon.
looking serious.
He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a
I
bad
think so.
feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Eavesdropping! Oh, Wise is already at the corner, listening in. Hey, look who's here! Shop and Tin. Wait, anybody else from 6th Street that we can recognize? Like instantly? Not really. All right, let's listen in. Belle, come over here. The spot here is perfectly blocked off by a wall. Nobody will notice us. Shh, listen. Things Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Wait, the monster we fought in chapter 2?
I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they
They're
were
trying to rob the
targeting
monster.
vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes
Uh-oh.
might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret.
There's someone working on the
According to
inside.
Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly.
Bingo!
If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action
The right
against
call,
us.
though.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here.
The inspector might be the one that's the
You can
inside
trust me to
man.
bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
That's when. That's when. Oh, I gotta click it. I'm so used to it just going away.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
He is not the same.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
from the shadows. They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, the evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head home, connect to the HDD system, and help them out in the hollow. All right. Let's waste no time trying to help them. Are we really going to get back in time? Hasn't a lot of time already been passed? Dang it. It'd be nice if you could jump. What is this, a Stanley Parable? Oh my gosh, I can't slip through there? That's ridiculous. All right, back to the HDD. Is that new, just the new videotape that I got from opening up the mini cargo truck? All right, let's go in story commission. A perilous duty. Duty. Next. Now I'm playing as them. All right, I guess I'm playing as them.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop,
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
All right, let's get down to business. Wish I could use my
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Zhu Yuan.
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
Keep up the pressure. I don't even see who I'm attacking. I'm just attacking.
I see it. The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Getting to it.
We should head over there now.
They look like it broken down.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It's in poor
Looks
condition.
fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qing Yi, help me unlock it.
Qing Yi uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Why is the car
Comparing
abandoned
the seal
though?
with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees. And the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So it was swapped.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Tuyuan, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes from behind a short wall, striking the evidence carrier.
They got covered. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
Apparently not.
Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might
The
have
intel?
survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Not today.
know the consequences of assaulting officers?
I don't think they care too much.
We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Remember how to back you up.
I'll take you. Move it. I'll take you.
Keep up the pressure. Oh, I finally got hit.
You walked right into this one.
And handled. Oh, we gotta fight him again? Or just a prelude to another cutscene?
We've been
Nope, fight him
surrounded.
again.
Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Looks like a lot, but we did just take a lot of them down at one time. All right, next area. Next elevator? Nope, never mind.
Can't believe there's an ambush here too. At this rate, we'll run out of ammo.
Good thing I'm not using ammo right now. Ooh!
Stop resisting.
Plus, I don't think we're actually gonna run out.
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
What can we do to help? Calm down, Wise.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
Be better than dying. It would only expose the existence of a proxy.
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
I don't think we should hesitate. We shouldn't hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate, Wise. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Bell.
In real life, I would too. Besides, if we work together.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
All right, let's. Meanwhile,
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body
isn't?
gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up.
What is
I'm your
Xingyi?
captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue. Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution?
She's an
that works for
intelligent
both?
construct.
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Get that! Hurry up!
Are they all too scared to move? So they made it out.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance? All right. We can finally talk.
Most of this sounds like they're already fighting.
You're Bang-Boo from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bang-Boo would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Ching-Yi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
That'd be us.
Nathan.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin. So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
You describe what happened that day.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's not too late.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back. According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence.
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
They're ambushing. Move!
Is this new damage I've taken, or is this all just left over from the previous fight? Ow. Come on, before we go any further. Or fight anymore.
K-22, maximum firepower.
And another one down. There seems to be a lot of suspicious spots around here, Chingy. Yeah. Coordinates match where the evidence carrier was last spotted. This has to be where the suspect made their move. Chingy, Proxy, we're running out of time. Let's split up and investigate. No problem.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Belle, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
Sounds like a plan to me. Let me go ahead and grab this. Right here, suspicious footprints. What's wrong, Officer Zhu Yuan? Hey, Proxy. I'm examining the footprints left around here. Looks like these footprints were deliberately covered up. It's hard to tell which direction they went, but it can be inferred that there was at least 2 people. Wow, as expected of a public security officer. Just some basic investigation skills, but thank you. Anyway, these footprints might belong to the culprits who attacked the evidence carrier. The question is, where do they go after finishing their work? I'll jot down these questions for now. Maybe we'll figure it out once we get more clues. Maybe. Suspicious marks. I detect marks of a heavy object being dragged on the ground. I have also detected a section of the wall connected to the ground within a dust coverage of only 57.5% compared to the other areas. It is likely that some items were placed there recently and have since been removed. Did the culprits drag the heavy objects away? That's weird. The evidence crate is already heavy enough. Why would they bother dragging other things nearby? Oh, the drag marks seem to extend further. Let's take a look ahead. Taking a look. Right there. Anything else to see around here? Doesn't look like it. As suspected, the heavy marks was dragged all the way here. There are similar marks up ahead. Let's check them out. This way? I see. The drag marks in here. Could the heavy objects that left these marks be the ones at the end of the corridor? Press E. Wait. So I guess that's why Qingyi is looking at this over here. Master, there's a small forklift parked up ahead, and Officer Qingyi is inspecting it. There might be clues in that forklift. Did you find anything, Officer Qingyi? Yes, the forklift seems suspicious. Look at all the vehicles around here. All the vehicles around here are more or less corrupted. This one shows no signs of corruption, even without an anti-corruption coating. Did it just arrive? That's very possible. We should probably take a closer look. I'll investigate the driver's compartment. The vehicle's electronic system is down and can't be activated. Looks like it's been affected by an EMP, but the dashcam's audio recording is still accessible. Zzz, zzz. Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? It's open on all 4 sides. What's the matter? As long as it moves, who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever, just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data. The recording was cut off, but we've already gathered plenty of useful clues. All right, one last thing we gotta find. Over here. The motionless bamboo. Master, I found a collapsed bamboo up ahead. I detect a large number of banned hollow expiration plugins inside the bamboo. It is likely has undergone multiple illegal modifications. Additionally, the word Big Head is sewn into the back corner of the bamboo's outfit. Any other findings? The bamboo's electronic system and carrier have been severely damaged. It was likely caused by a close-range EMP. It got hit by an EMP at close range? Affirmative. This bamboo was likely discarded because it would be too difficult to repair and inconvenient to carry. However, I can help you restore some of its functions. Understood. Then let's get started. You need to light up all the points. That's easy enough. We've done this before. Congrats, thanks. Reminder, the Bamboo has restarted, but it cannot communicate normally. Master, the Bamboo shared an audio clip from its storage module. It seems like it's trying to thank you. Bzz, bzz. Listen, a vehicle is coming. It's the evidence carrier. Stay close to me, big head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. Got it. I'll stay close to you, Master. Bzz, bzz. Oh no, Big Head was affected by the EMP. Even the forklift isn't work. Thank you. That's all the evidence. We've gathered enough clues. Let's move on to the deductions. That's exactly what I was thinking. Based on the clues left at the crime scene, this could probably be where the culprits attacked the evidence carrier. There's still many details that need to be sorted out. First of all, how do you think the culprits got here? Driving. Indeed. Judging by the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene. Next, who's most likely to be the owner of the damaged Bamboo we just found? The culprits? Right, considering all clues, this conclusion makes sense. Next question, how did the culprits flee the scene without after getting what they wanted? On foot? Affirmative. It's highly likely that the culprits left. On foot. Great. Now that we've reached a consensus on these key questions, it's time to put my skills to good use. Are you going to replay the case in your mind space to uncover the whole story? Mind space? What is this? Alan Wake 2 and Xing Yi is actually Saga Anderson? I'm saying that just because I got done posting the last episode of all my Alan Wake, Alan Wake stuff today. Exactly. Since you're a Bamboo, how about linking to my mind space and investigating with me? Link up to Xing Yi's mind space. This way, Proxy. Is this the world you reconstructed? It feels so real. I'm flattered, but really, this is just technology from the White Star Institute. No time to waste. Let's skip the chit-chat for now and take a good look at what happened back then. Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? It's open on all four sides. What's the matter? As long as it moves, who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data. Listen, the vehicle is coming. It's the evidence carrier. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. And not new. Got it. I'll stay close to you, Master. They must think they are well prepared and feeling pretty smug at this point. They didn't expect the EMP to be that powerful. Now they're about to have some mixed feelings. Oh no, Big Head was affected by the EMP. Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The Bamboo's done for. The forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first, and we'll have someone pick it up later. It seems like they're not worried at all. Even though the EMP threw them off, with all their people surrounding me and Zhu Yuan, they never have imagined how things would turn out. What did they just say was over the comms? The two PubSec officers are gone? What? How? I'm not sure what's happening on their side. They sound pretty panicked, but we're out of touch with the outside, so no updates yet. What a mess. Do you think those two PubSec officers will come for us? Ha! If all those people couldn't take them down, how are we supposed to stand a chance? We better find somewhere to hide. Securing the goods is our top priority. You're right. Hey, look at those boxes. We can pile them up at the entrance to make it seem like there's no way through. All right, let's do it. Makes sense.
Don't push it too far. Also, The truth is revealed.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
Here they are.
I'll take you. All right. Pubsec. Why are they here?
Because you guys attacked the PubSec convoy.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
There's gonna be more fighting because there's a case over there that we gotta get, but we can't actually get to it right now.
Round them up.
And
Hands up! Stay in fire.
Zhuyuan is better for fighting one-on-one, and Qingyi is better for crowd control. That's what I'm getting out of all this. Oh, there's just nothing else that we gotta get, right? All right, let's go ahead and open the evidence crate.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later,
The exit is just up ahead.
well, I guess this is where we part ways.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way. Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
True.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that?
Why not?
Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
No problem. I should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
The Bang Boo walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Why?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended this seminar today.
Uh-oh. Sounds like they put 2 and 2 together. And complete. Took 10 minutes, 37 seconds to get through all that? Dang. A few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Why? Public security again?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
True. Should we at least get their contact information?
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Great idea. It's a solid movie.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
Kind of
We're
fits
going
the
to be
situation,
leaving
doesn't it?
soon. Let's get going.
All right, off to Lumina. And to the car. It's Officer Mew Mew. All right, but we're not going to Officer Mew Mew per se. Here we go. Zhu Yuan.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We just wanted to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
Ask them about their absence during the seminar.
But Jiuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
Got a special gift for you.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course.
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
They're getting a call.
Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello.
I was about to say, who is it?
Graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Probably.
I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Cringe.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How
Aw.
does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Huh?
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of HAND like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Bellabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA,
Oh no.
we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree.
I was
But
worried
as
it was
of
going to
now,
be
we're still
poor
missing the
Spellabog.
key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at HAND?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
That night, in a certain meeting room in the Janus Quarters Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly.
I don't think it's an attorney.
You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you!
Secretary?
Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
What's in it for him?
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellapog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
He's unbothered.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right?
Is he still alive in there?
I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
So he is still alive for right now. At least. Late at night, you return home with Wise. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of Hot Pot? Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. All right. I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Yeah. Wow, it's already super late, Belle. We should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night. After lying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Zhu Yuan and Xing Yi. But clues. Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly and your body feels completely recovered. I don't feel like dealing with any public security officers today. What should I do? Check my schedule and chill out today? Perilous duty. Duty. Old Town District. The Grace agent story, The Iron Witch 1, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. The Xing Yi agent story, The Case of the Missing Bamboo 1, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. So, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idol's vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesars. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me either.